Hi, I'm Bluey from the band Incognito. Let me think about that. I'm Bluey solo. I became a professional at a very young age, and I became the songwriter for people. I became the guy who would hear their voices and go, I can write a song for you. Listen to their stories and say, I understand you, I'm going to write a song for you. And this was really the making of my career. I did this for many bands, then I did it for Incognito, and even within Incognito I've written songs for Mesa, Shaka Khan, various great people who've come to sing inside the band, and I made a name for myself as a songwriter, but never had the courage of going out to sing, solo.
Darling, baby, it doesn't take too much to see the joy you bring to me. Sunshine, lady, it's undeniable, it's clear for all to see. Drive me crazy.
Sometimes my friends would say, why don't you sing those songs? And they would appear, one or two on an Incognito album here and there. They're the songs that got left behind. And I thought, let me put all these songs together and make a solo album. Then I said, no, if I'm going to do it, let me write some songs fresh. Make it from start. And I allowed myself a little time, and I did it, finally.
Got to let my feelings show. Babe, I've got to let you know. Got to let my feelings show.
You can hear not just the sound of like a Stevie Wonder or soul singers all the time, like maybe reminiscent of Earth, Wind & Fire or Shaka Khan. On this record, you can also feel like Hall & Oates, something, something else that I wouldn't put in Incognito. You could feel like a sense of, some of my backing vocals that I do is, in a way, the layering is closer to some of the, like Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young, than it is Incognito, because of the way that my harmonies are for my voice. I'm not a soul singer, I'm not a gospel singer, so not having that, I had to go in my own direction. And there are many things from my history and my thinking, and also it was a time for me to put some of the things that are in my mind that I can't really get into Incognito to do, like the track Leap of Faith, something that I read, something that inspired me, something, people that were in my lives and were important to me, and giving that to Mesa, or giving that to Tony Momrell, or giving that to Imani, or any of the current crop of singers that I have, they may understand who doesn't know Nelson Mandela, who doesn't know Dr. Martin Luther King? They all know, but this was my experience of them. And I wanted to spell out my experience of these inspirational people and how it felt for me. And the only way to do that is to sing, to either read it or sing it, which is what I did. Sometimes to get from A to B, to get from here to there, I just need to kind of believe in myself. Can you do this? Or, something happens somewhere else in the world, and you think, how can I help? If I start this project now, I already don't sleep at night. I already have 3 hours of sleep at night. If I start this project, I will not sleep for a week. Can I do it? Can I bring people together, get some charity money and for these people who need it? And you take that leap of faith. That's what Leap of Faith was for me. Doing Love for Japan when the tsunami hit, doing various community projects in my community. Because if you think you're not going to be able to achieve it, you can put it to one side. Let somebody else do it, Yeah. But sometimes if you just go ahead, you do it. I'm still here talking to you, drinking coffee, I'm fine, I've lost some sleep and it was hard, it's like, so whatever it is, dare I to do it, And my album was a leap of faith because I didn't have the confidence before to make it. So I took a leap of faith.
Never had to ever hear me say your love move and take my heart away. Got to let my feelings show.
In a way, this may wake up, this solo record may wake up the fact that what I do in Incognito may change, you know, and I know it has already. I've done all these love songs, messages like Every Day, you know, I Hear Your Name. I've spent time crafting songs or doing covers like Don't You Worry About a Thing and Always There, which is one of the one of the greatest love songs ever for me. But I think I've done that now. You know, it's time for me to make a different kind of statement, you know. We've already began the next Incognito record this week. Going into it, the guys came and I got the rhythm section. I said, I don't want any singers at the moment, no horns, I just want the rhythm section, I want to talk to you. And I said, we're going to make a concept album. And immediately they were like, oh, you know. And then I began to talk to the drummer and said, but we are going to do some, I have some ideas and blah, blah. I said, I want your ideas. But they all thinking incognito, incognito, incognito. And I'm thinking, yes, think incognito, but think outside of incognito. To do that, I have to go back to my past also. So now my record collection comes out and I'm going, man, you know, it's like, I went in this direction, but I could have gone in this direction. See this, you know, I was excited at 14 and 15, I was listening to this. And then I've got this 20-year-old standing next to me, he's saying, when you were 14, 15, really? You know, I mean, and he's listening to Coldplay, and the drummers are kind of like listening to Adele, and it's like, and I'm, you know, and he's going to me, oh man, you know, it's like I saw the Roots last week, and it's like, and this is what they were doing, and I'm saying, great, you put that element of what you love in there, okay, but tap into this, and I'd play them stuff, and they'd be going, wow. I'd just like to say hi to the listeners and the viewers of TVN. Peace.